Hey everybody, welcome. I know that it's Saturday, right about dinner time, so I'm going to go live and show you one of the kits that I messaged about yesterday. And then a little bit later tonight, I'm going to come back with an original design with this great stamp set called Everyday Thanks. So this stamp set caught my eye in the new catalog because, we're always looking for nice ways to thank our teachers and hey, Nicole. And Nicole's one of my PTA buddies. And so, Nicole, this stamp set just came out. And I actually grabbed it because I knew we would use it for, thank you cards for teachers and nurses and those that help us, coaches and stuff. And so I just thought it was super, super cute. So I'll be back on later tonight with a really cute original design for this. But I'm going to spin you guys around. I'm going to show you a kit real quick. Hold on. Okay, so I think we're good. I've got a few things on my work surface. I just want to make sure. Okay, so I'm going to move this out of the way. So yeah, so this is the, all right, this is the stamp set that I'm going to showcase later today. And I'm going to make a really cute card with it. So this is Everyday Thanks, and it is item 161528. As I mentioned in the group, I'm doing a special deal this weekend. I haven't done this in it's probably been years since I've done mystery boxes. But what I'm going to do is anyone that purchases $25 or more, they're going to get a box filled with retired items and things to make cards. It'll include a stamp set, and then it's also going to include, at a minimum, a sample of this really fun paper. This paper is called Perfectly Eclectic. So it's a really eclectic batch, but it's got flowers and some really bold graphics. It's got some really cute little florals. It's got strawberries. It's also got like a nice plaid for like a more masculine card. I like the iCat pattern a lot. I really like, there's a couple sheets that have like almost like notebook paper. Cute little daisies, some lemons, some florals. This is also kind of like a ledger type paper. Some cute letters that you could cut up and spell things, or you could just use whole, or you could use as strips. The pretzels are really funny. Oh, did we see the back of that? Oh no, this one's really cute. It has like a little pink heart every once in a while. It's really cute. Pretzels, which are really funny, and the stripes are cute. Pink stripes with some florals, some tulips. I love the little dots. Some swans, which are really funny. I think they crack me up. And then another kind of bold print. So this is a fun sample of paper that you'll get in your mystery box when you place an order this weekend. And then your box will include a stamp set, and I'll try to include, if you've never stamped before, I'll try to include like a really practical stamp set. Like this one is Amazing Phrases, and it's really, you can build really cute things like woohoo to another year around the sun, or it's gonna be amazing, or you've got this, hey, you've got this, or you're doing amazing, hey, good looking. So you can kind of build cute phrases. This one was an old set, and this one's actually, I think, I used one stamp one time or something. It's a really good set. This one's also a really nice beginner set because it has a lot of sentiments, and it'll build really easy cards. And then, for instance, this one is Party Puffins, which they're a super cute set. But I even have like a pack of cards that are all designed and ready to go with everything you need to make them included. So like in a mystery box, I would put this, if the order was maybe over 25, this would be more like, maybe 35 or 40. So I'm going to try to stuff the box, and I'll put other papers, I'll put ribbon, I'll put whatever I can put in there. And then, if it's a larger order, maybe I'll put like a punch or something in there too. So lots of fun things that we're giving away. I want to show you this one kit though. So I know we're doing Christmas in July, And one of the kits makes these super cute. There's 2 Christmas card kits, and I don't have the other cards. I think that I gave them all away, and so I like it actually a little bit better than this one, but there's a lot of cute details. So remember, the kits have everything you need to make the cards. In this case, they have these cute little gold-lined envelopes. And then in this case, it has these 2 designs. I think it makes 10 cards, 5 of these and 5 of these. It has all the pieces, the ink, these cute little kind of reflective stars and snowflake stickers and all these little die cut pieces. And they're really nice cards. So I just wanted to show you that we do have a couple of Christmas kits right now that are super cute. There's a Christmas kit that has Christmas tags, and those can actually be made into cards as well. You can just stick the tag on a card, but these are cute. But to show you what comes in a kit, so remember, Paper Pumpkin's a mystery, right? It's a surprise every month, but kits are not a surprise. So this is the Blossom Wishes kit. It just came out this month, and I want to show you how pretty it is. I'm gonna make a quick card with it. All right, so these are what we call slimline cards. So they're long cards, and they fit in like business size envelopes, which is kind of funny. And there's 2 actual, there's a long and a shorter one. It has a ton of dimensionals in it. It's got this long piece that I assume goes here. So there's shorter envelope for the shorter one. That's a really pretty orchid. It's called Orchid Oasis is the color. And then for the longer card, we have the longer envelope. We have this really cute kind of piece here. What I like about these non-stamping kits, this is a $13 kit. It's incredibly cost effective. But what I like is that it has sentiments in German, Dutch, French, and English. So if you have any folks that you know overseas, not in Spanish, we do have a Spanish stamp set. It's natural textures, which is exciting. But this is cool because if you have those folks that are overseas, and you can see that foiling on that is pretty cool. So, and then this is a whole sheet of these tiny little vellum flowers that go on here, which is pretty cool. We're gonna we need a set of, where are those instructions? And that's the other thing I like about the kits is that it's really easy, you know, to make the cards. There's printed instructions, and then there's video instructions. So no matter how you think, how you learn, how you take in information, oh, you matter. Oh, I really like that. This is a nice, like, welcome back to school card too. Teachers would love this. And then we need 2 of these small branches. Oh, well, I'm glad these guys are just coming right out for me then. Yes, that is what I need. All right, so I'm gonna clear my work surface of all the other stuff. So we have 2 types of kits. We have, and it's kind of easiest to see them by price. So the $13 kits are non-stamping kits. And then the $13, the more expensive ones are stamping kits. And so, all right, we've got the big branch here, the little branches here. This guy goes here. I'm just sorting my pieces. Okay, and then we've got all these little guys, and we've got a bunch of glue dots for them. And then we've got a whole bunch of dimensionals. I'm assuming because we're popping all this up, but let's look at the instructions. Well, this looks pretty easy. We can do this. There's literally like 2 steps. We can do this. Okay, so for this big guy, it says that we're gonna put dimensionals 1, 2, 3, 4. And then when you're taking the dimensionals off, the easiest way to get the back off, I think, is to press in the middle, and then the edge just flips right up. So you just press your nail in the middle, and the edge just flips right up. But if I don't do that, I do find it's a little bit more difficult to get those edges up, depending on how good your nails are, and but I like just kind of pressing in the middle. Plus then it's stuck down really good. Right? All right. So we're gonna put this, and we're gonna make sure that our card opens the right way. Yeah, okay, good. And we're gonna center that, okay? And then we've got our apples, and we're gonna put some dimensionals behind our apples. I think almost this entire kit's like just dimensionals. That's fun. And then we need our happy birthday. Okay, so let's do one here, and like two here. Okay, keep that in the middle. All right, so we're gonna get that guy off. And we're gonna put that, I'm gonna kind of put him at an angle, so I think that's fun. And then these are gonna go a little bit lower on each of these because I think I've gotta have room to put the little branch. Okay, and then they're showing to use the glue dots for this, which is fine. I'm gonna get out that pick a tool. Remember yesterday I showed you guys this tool. So we're just gonna use this to get our little pieces. So they're showing doing one here and one here. And I think it's just gonna adhere to. So we're gonna tuck the branch under here, and then we're gonna kind of just like glue it on the top. Oh yeah, that's cute. Okay, and that works. So one kind of where this meets the apple, and then one where, yes, this meets the apple, yeah. And then I just use that little fine tip piece to take that off. There we go. And then we'll do the same thing over here. We'll kind of tuck it under. And perfect. All right. And then these guys are supposed to be a whole bunch of them. So we're going to pop them out. And then I'm going to see if I can like flick this off. I think this is easier, so flick it off. And then we're gonna just stick it. And we've picked up our glue dot, and now we're going to put them on here. Yeah, sometimes that's easier. Sometimes maybe we'll, can't tell what's the front and the back on this. Okay. And there are some bigger ones and some littler ones, which I did not realize, but these are super cute. And so we're just gonna put a whole bunch of these on here. I'm not gonna probably do all of them, but I'll do a set for you. And I think we're using odd numbers. So in art, floral arranging, whatever, you know that odd numbers are the key, right? And so in this case, we're using 5 on the top set and 5 on the bottom set. So cute. And we'll put another big one over there. All right. So I've done the top set at least. So that was a pretty easy card. What you can't see, and I didn't show, was both of these cards have like a embossed, they're textured. It's really hard to see, but really cool. All right, so there's one. And then the other one, just make sure, I don't have my laptop up today, so I can't actually see very well if you guys are asking questions, but I will come back and answer them, I promise. This is the Blossom Wishes kit, and it is very cute. All right, so with this one, I think it's pretty much the same idea. So we're gonna put some dimensionals here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have seen people put way more dimensionals on their pieces, over dimensionalers. This is actually probably a lot for me, but we want this whole thing to stand up really well. So, okay, so we're gonna make sure that we've got our card the right way. And then we're gonna dimensional our pairs. And we're gonna put those there. This dimensional, I think I'm gonna move it over a little bit. It needs to be, I will just tear him off and start over. We have plenty of dimensionals. I need it over a little bit because it has to kind of overlap a little bit on here. All right, and then we're gonna do this, and it's gonna come kind of from the out, right? It's almost like it's like cut off on the side. So I'm gonna put some glue dots on the bottom pieces. So maybe one here, and one here, and one here. You want to be careful that you take the paper off, but not the glue dot off, right? So. I kind of want that to line up right about there. So I think that's good. And then the You Matter has a couple of dimensionals as well. And it's just gonna go on the bottom, right about there. Super cute. And then we're just gonna put some more of these cute little flower pieces on. But what's nice is you can see, right, there's some foiling on them, pretty cards. These fit money really nice, right? So I like a nice long card, right? You could slip some money in there. But there's some heft and some weight to them. And even though you're not stamping, you're making a really nice handmade card for somebody. So I'll put some more of these on here, and I'll probably post a photo in the comments later. I'm gonna rotate you guys up. I'm gonna see if you have any questions. Hey, welcome, Annie. So glad you're here. Hey, everybody. Let me know if you have questions. But that's the kit, the Blossom Wishes. And then later on tonight, I'm gonna do a little crafting with you and show you how to build a card from scratch. So we'll do a little bit of stamping and coloring. I'm gonna show you our new watercolor pencils because they're really fun. And then I'll also showcase some alcohol markers so that if you wanna see a little bit of that. So come back later tonight, and in the meantime, check out the posts. I've got links with Hostess codes so that it's really easy to shop. And then anytime you purchase, or if you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin this weekend, you get sent one of the boxes, the mystery boxes. So hopefully you enjoy those. Thanks so much. And then tomorrow I'll do some sales of finished product. So if you're looking to not craft, but you want to buy finished product, come back tomorrow and I'll be doing that. Okay. All right. Bye guys. See you later. Hope you're having a great weekend.